separated from our paras, subs. Kind of look for, are they in a sub spot or is it
all CDL drivers or drivers in one area, and then paras are in a different area.
There we go. So the sign-up sheet looks a little different. If you can't find your name, just print it on the back sheet and sign your name next to it, okay? We're going to start just a few minutes early because I have a video I'd like for you guys to get your input on. And it might take a few minutes. Stop it.
Really?
And then inside a Japanese school bus Monday, a driver injured and a student facing charges. Video of the incident obtained by 9 News shows the driver tried to kick the student and her boyfriend off the bus at Rivera High School after they were being verbally abusive. See the driver assaulted on her own bus. Trevor Byrne is Vice President of the Jeff Co-Education Support Professionals Association, or JESPA. He's also a bus driver himself.
Extremely frustrating.
Okay, so thankfully we've never had to mess with this, not at least to this magnitude. But just think to yourself, my first thought was somebody'd have to come bail me out of jail. Obviously that's not an option. I'd like to think that I would have reacted better than that. But what would you do?
Grab her hands and hold her next to you.
Okay.
Train her, don't hit her back, and just kind of hold her.
Okay. Okay. What else? That's why we're doing this before the meeting actually starts, because this can either take a few minutes to talk about or not. What would somebody else do? Sorry? Who said something over here? Get out of here. Protect yourself.
Extremely frustrating.
So, turn this down here. She did the right thing. She called into control, which is obviously a very good call. 911, which should be a very close second, because that is an assault on a bus driver. That is an assault on you, and they have no right. So, and this includes special education. If this happens to you and you drive a SPED bus, yes, there is a different set of rules, if you will, for those kids, but this is still assault. Okay? So you need to let us know so we can come help you, and then you need to call 911. This is obviously a 911 call. Okay? Yes, sir.
I had something very similar to happen when I drove for Wichita.
Okay.
And one thing that you got to remember, though, when the paramedics usually get there before the police, the paramedics will not help you with that student if they are still kicking you, biting you, punching you, stabbing you, whatever they're doing. I got 90 stabs with a nail and bite wounds all over my arm, just trying to hold her, not hurt her.
Yeah.
And they stood right behind me and just watched this go on. So
and even
just know that you gotta wait for police to get there, because she assaulted 2 police officers and an EMT also.
Yeah. Even police, we had something similar, not to this magnitude, obviously, but we had this student that got very disruptive on the bus. And the police couldn't touch the kid. We had to wait for a parent to come. So it's just something to kind of think about. We hope this never ever happens. But it's something to think about now, instead of in the case where you punch them back. Obviously, we can't touch them. Don't touch them. We don't want you to lose your jobs or get the district in trouble. But it's just food for thought. Make sure you call somebody, let us know. She did the right thing. She was at the school, thankfully, so she was trying to get them off the bus.
Are we somehow exempt from Kansas law that says if they're 13 or older, you can respond with like, kind, and force? Because I checked with the Sedgwick County DA, and if they are 13 or over, you are entitled to defend yourself with like, kind, and equal force.
I don't know the answer to that. I tell you, everybody just don't touch them. Yes, sir. Somebody else say something?
No.
Yes.
So you're not allowed to like hold them or restrain them, like if you're holding, like, hitting you or another student, you're not allowed to just
You're not supposed to.
hold them?
That's correct. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna skip the first portion of ours and we're gonna let Miss Dr. Skelton talk to you guys for a few minutes. And I'll just let you introduce yourself. Oh, pizza was just delivered. If you want to start on that edge over there, you guys can line up and grab some breakfast while she gets going. Sign-in sheets moving around.
You were trying to make it for us.